Sunday, February 25th, and this is a Mahachanook mango grafted on a Manila tree that I bought from Home Depot. I bought it from Home Depot back in 2000, either 2010, 11, or 12, or 13. I don't quite remember, because I bought a couple of them and some of them had died on me, and I did not label it at all, so not quite sure how old this tree is. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to look for the root flares. So it's in a pot, 15-gallon pots, and I basically cut the bottom of the pots out already. So right now I'm getting ready for spring, and I'm trying to look for the root flares and any girdling roots. So you see here, it's starting to do that already. Right here. Let's see. Let me zoom in. See that? So this here is eventually, if I don't take care of it, do anything about it, this root here, this guy, he's gonna basically put a pressure on the tree, on the trunk. You see, this guy too. So I'm trying to clean that up. See if I can flip him around at all, because I don't want to cut any roots off of these this mango tree, because it seems like very hard to develop the roots. So basically I'm trying to look for issues, girdling roots, and trying to expose the root flares, but I haven't found it yet. So see him too right here. See that will basically become a girdling root. So it looks like came from this guy. So what happened is that I fill up the mulch too high. It was like up to here. So I removed some of the mulch right here already. See? And then a lot of time you think that because it's cold in the Bay Area, and you think that by covering the top trunk with mulch, it's gonna help, I guess keep the tree warm from the winter. But let's see. Okay, so this here is gonna become a problem too, a girdling root right here. You see this root here? Let me zoom in. This guy, he's gonna be a problem too. That, see, he's coming around from the other side. Unfortunately, it's hard to get to the back of the other side with all the junk I have in this little greenhouse here. So you see this? No, see that root? See? You see how much tension that is? So it's gonna cause put a pressure on the trunk. So it's basically prevent it from. It's gonna prevent it from. It puts the pressures and then on the tree and prevents the tree from. Uptake the water and any nutrients. So there you go. So I'm gonna try to see if I can move him out as well. Okay. So let's see. This guy here, I'm gonna see if I can dig a little more into it, so that way I can flip him around. I bought this tree back then. It was really cheap, like $23 from Home Depot. So I guess everybody's starting to grow mango. So demand and supply, or supply and demand. It's now I think the trees are like almost $40. if I had known then, I would have bought more trees back then. And then I guess when I started back then, I told my family about it, and they were all laughing at me. They say, ha ha ha, oh look, I found another guy here. You see this? Let me see, let me zoom in. See, so I guess everyone needs to go and check their mango tree now. You see that? See that trunk, that root there? Eventually when it gets big, it's gonna it's gonna put a pressure on the color. So I guess this is kind of like you know, imagine like people, right? Imagine if we were born with the legs wrapped around our neck, our throat, you know, and then over time as we grow older, you know, like, okay, imagine the roots are like our hands and our legs, okay, and the legs wrap around our neck when we're born. So imagine what would happen, right? What would happen there? As we get older, you know, while our arms are, you know, trying to keep feeding us, imagine these roots are like our arms and legs. It's gonna choke itself to death, you know? So some of the roots will be the arms, and it's gonna, you know, take up nutrients, and then some will be the, oh, this is gonna be bad. This is bad. I need to rinse it with water and see what's going on here. I'm trying to get to the root flares, but it seems like I haven't found the root flare yet. But there's a lot of girdling roots here. Okay. I might have to cut off some of those roots. Okay. Well, the soil looks a bit dry too, especially on that side. But anyway, I'm gonna water it so I can see what's going on there. Okay, let's see. All right. So it looks like I might have to remove some of the roots. Look at this. Okay, so starting to, okay, this one has pressure. Where is that coming from? Look at that. You see that? You see, it's actually causing a pressure on it. So this is the reason why you don't want to over mulch it. You see, another one just wraps around it. Oopsie. It just wraps around. Okay, I found another root that's basically choking it as well. So let me see if I can pull that out. See, like here, it's this guy. It's him right here, and he's going around like there. See, that guy right there. That one. Oof. Try not to break it, but oh well. See? Well, I might as well cut it because it's going in a wrong direction anyway. I hate to do it, you know, cutting off these roots, but it's for the good of the tree, you know. The roots should be growing outward, not inward. Don't know why they like to wrap around like that. Okay, there's another root here, right here. Let's see. Where is it? This one is growing inward. Right here. See? I think once it gets bigger, it's too close to the tree, to the base of the tree. You see? Once it gets bigger, it's gonna constrict it's gonna strangle the root color. Okay, so let me see if I can pull it out. Okay, I'm just gonna have to cut it off. Can't pull it. There you go. Better now. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to leave it the way it is right now. I cut off a couple of roots there, and I'll just have to you know, check for this. Looks like there's a couple more of smaller curly roots there. I'll fix it later.